Alright, so this is a review of the Canon EOS M50. This is now my main vlogging camera, and I'm just going to do a quick unboxing here. I'm not going to spend too long on this, but basically it comes with the things you would expect, the charger, the case and everything. This is what the camera looks like. It's the body. It does come with a lens, which I'll put on in a second, but it's a very impressive camera, and compared to other cameras I've used, especially some Sony cameras like the Sony RX100, this is very nice. It feels very high quality to hold. It has an articulating flip screen, which is essential for vlogging, really important. And it's also got a few other features which I'm going to get into in a second. So here's what you get. Included in the kit, you get this lens, which is the 15 to 45mm lens with a 3.5 f-stop. This is going to nicely blur the background. You also get a battery, you get a charger for the battery, and you get a little adapter thing to plug it in, but I would recommend just getting a spare battery pack and just doing it that way. The size of this is really nice. I really like how small and lightweight it is. What I've done here is I've actually put it together with a few extras. So I've put the lens on, I've attached the GorillaPod, I've attached the Rode Videomicro Pro, which did not come included, by the way. It just fits onto the hot shoe at the top there. And so I'm just going to very quickly go through the Videomicro Pro from Rode, because this is essential, I believe, for getting good audio. So this is a really cheap, I think it's about $30 or $40 microphone. It comes with a dead cap, which will block out the wind noise. You can also get just a foam version. This plugs nicely into your audio slot on the camera, on the Canon M50. Very high quality. It even has this little shock absorber, which is going to stop noise being emitted from when you're walking around. Very simple to put together. So what I'm now going to do is do an audio test with everything included outside.
I think I've been recording in slow motion all the time.
So this is a wind test, how well the microphone can stop the wind noise. So I don't even know what to say for the wind test, really. Pretty good. I have to say the quality is pretty good. I'm going to be editing the videos now to see what the quality is really like, but I'd say I'm pretty happy with it. So like I said, this is all filmed on the Canon M50. No editing has happened. I haven't color graded. I haven't upgraded the audio or anything. But it does have a Rode mic. Let me just show you that. So as you can see here, this is a Rode mic. It didn't come with this. I bought this separately. Yeah, I'd say it's a pretty good vlogging camera. I'm mainly going to use it for making talking videos, you know, where I talk to the camera and stuff like that. But I would say for the money, I mean, it was £600, so about $700. Very high quality, and I can just adjust the zoom very easily here. I can adjust the focus and all of that nice stuff, and it means I don't need to use. Previously, I would need to use this microphone. And then sync up the audio to make a video, but I don't need to do that anymore. And yeah, I would recommend getting a tripod for it, because you need to be able to just quickly jump into a scene, put the tripod up, and I'll link to the tripod I use, but I use one with like a little thing you can click. Instead of having to adjust each leg, you can just click it. Also, get 2 spare batteries. I feel like batteries are very important for filmmaking, because if you only have one battery, I mean, what are you going to do? You're just going to... That's where the old boxes are for everything that arrived. Very happy with this camera. By the way, so if you want to get this camera, there's a link in the description, but I'm sure you can find it. It's just a Canon M50. And this has been a vlogging test. If you're wondering why I'm looking to the side, it's because it actually has a flip screen, which is one of the most important things for a vlogger. Very impressed with this. Yeah, I think now I'll just show you some... I guess some random shots of what this camera can do. So this is what I was using before. This is the Sony FDR X3000. So let me just show you. A thread has come loose on this. So this is the Sony FDR X3000, and that's what I have been using up until now. And it's good because it's wide angle. So it gets most of the scene in, and you can start and stop the filming just with one button. There's no zoom to worry about. You just literally start it, hold it like that, and it's already capturing, you know, the entire scene. Yeah, so I was filming on this, but now I'll be using 100% this new camera. I can change the lens even if I want to upgrade the lens. Anyway, I've rambled on way too much for this video. This is a review of the Canon M50 EOS. And the lens I'm using, let me just read it here. It's the 15 to 45mm lens. And the f-stop on that is 3.5. So as you can see, if I just zoom in here, it blurs the background out. You can see here, it's blurred the background quite nicely. Maybe if I show you an even more obvious test, if I just focus there, you can see the entire background blurs out and then comes back into focus. So the autofocus, I would say, is pretty good. Sometimes it's faster than other times. I guess it depends on the lighting. And yeah, leave a comment, leave a subscribe,